Hi, I'm Brian Barnett, Mayor of the City of Rochester Hills, and as always, thanks for watching. Coming to you today with another COVID-19 update for our community. We've received a tremendous amount of feedback that these updates on my Facebook page and the city's Facebook page have been helpful. And so we'll continue to do these on a regular basis, but would also encourage you to supplement your information gathering with the state health department's website as well as the federal government's COVID-19 CDC website as well. Well, as it relates to us here in Southeast Michigan and particularly in Oakland County, we unfortunately remain a hotspot, really a national hotspot. Now, we're not as predominant as certainly those cases in New York, but if you dive into the numbers, as I've reported to you before, cases in Oakland County have skyrocketed, including even today. Today is Thursday, the 26th, and as we sit here, we have about 700 cases in Oakland County. A week ago, we had about 25. So you can see the trajectory is certainly heading the wrong direction. Of course, Michigan continues to be in the top 5 states for COVID-19 positive test results in the country. And of course, the vast majority of those are here in Wayne and Oakland County. I say all those things not to scare you, but to let you know that COVID-19 is in Rochester Hills. We don't get breakdown numbers for how many cases are in the city in particular, but we just know by the number of cases in the county, we certainly know with our conversation with our hospitals that COVID-19 is in the city of Rochester Hills. So what do you do? Well, you make sure you take care of your family. You should be staying at home. The governor was on television today again underscoring the importance of social distancing, really getting on businesses, making sure that only essential folks are working. Essential meaning those involved in the health and safety aspects of life, grocery stores, pharmacies, things of that nature. The city is on really a skeletal team. Our parks remain open, but there's no organized recreation. Our bathrooms remain closed, but we still want to try and provide some spaces because you are still allowed to get out and recreate singularly and acknowledging appropriate social distancing. But we do want you to stay at home. One thing the city started today is that all of the employees of the city that were working on the things that are important to maintain the quality of life in the city now set on the shelf as we enter into this unique time. We partnered with the OPC and began making calls, almost 3,000 calls today alone to Rochester Hills senior citizens just to ask if they're okay, to see if there's anything we can do, any services we can provide or any needs that we can meet. On the backside of that, we contacted our faith-based community as well as some of our nonprofits to make sure we're connected so that if there is a need, there's folks in the community that are willing to meet that need. Picking up a prescription for a senior or dropping off a dozen eggs on a porch. The city is fully engaged in this, and we are grateful not only for the city employees who've taken their time, most of them from their home, to make these calls to our senior citizens, but also to the folks that are helping meet the needs as well. Listen, Rochester Hills, we are going to survive. We'll get through this and we'll be stronger on the other side. We know that many of you, there's angst and concern, and you watch the news about what's going to happen in the coming weeks. What we know will happen here is something I'm very proud of. We'll follow the orders of the governor and the president, and we'll ultimately emerge on the other side a little tattered, but we'll be strong, and our businesses will come back. Our residents will take good care of them as they're taking good care of each other right now. So as we continue to travel this very unusual and strange road together, I encourage you to maintain those social distances. Keep with your family and immediate loved ones only. Let's do our very best here in Rochester Hills to stop the spread and to flatten that curve. I'll be back with more information in the very near future. Until then, wash your hands, enjoy your family, and watch a couple movies tonight. Take care.